The importance of teaching people how the mainstream media is satanic cannot be overstated. In today's world, the media has the power to shape public opinion, influence cultural norms, and sway political agendas. However, beneath its seemingly innocent facade, the mainstream media often perpetuates a hidden agenda that is rooted in darkness and deceit. It is crucial that we educate others on the satanic nature of the mainstream media to empower them with knowledge, critical thinking, and spiritual discernment. One of the primary ways the mainstream media promotes satanic values is through its normalization of sin and immorality. Movies, TV shows, and music often glorify promiscuity, violence, and rebellion, making them appear appealing and desirable to young minds. This subtle indoctrination can lead people, especially children and teenagers, down a path of spiritual destruction, separating them from their moral foundations and values. By exposing the media's agenda, we can help individuals recognize the dangers of these influences and encourage them to seek wholesome, uplifting content instead. Another insidious tactic employed by the mainstream media is its manipulation of information to shape public perception. News outlets often selectively report on events, cherry-picking facts that fit their narrative while ignoring or distorting those that contradict it. This propaganda machinery can be used to promote falsehoods, fuel division, and incite fear, all of which are characteristic of satanic strategies. By teaching people to critically evaluate the media's messages, we can enable them to discern truth from deception and make informed decisions based on accurate information. Furthermore, the mainstream media frequently promotes a secular, humanist worldview that rejects traditional values and spiritual principles. It often ridicules or marginalizes those who hold faith-based beliefs, labeling them as intolerant, bigoted, or ignorant. This calculated campaign to undermine spiritual values and replace them with a relativistic, atheistic mindset is a hallmark of satanic influence. By educating others on the media's tactics, we can help them recognize the importance of maintaining their spiritual foundations and resisting the erosion of their values. The mainstream media's influence extends beyond the realm of entertainment and news, permeating education, politics, and social institutions. It often pushes a radical, progressive agenda that seeks to reshape society according to its own design, disregarding the consequences for individuals, families, and communities. This top-down approach to social engineering is a manifestation of the satanic principle of rebellion against authority and the natural order. By exposing the media's role in promoting this agenda, we can empower people to think critically about the information they consume and to resist the imposition of ideologies that undermine their freedom and well-being. In addition to its overt content, the mainstream media also employs occult symbolism and subliminal messaging to convey its satanic themes. Movies, TV shows, and music videos frequently incorporate symbols, imagery, and rituals that are rooted in occultism and paganism. These subtle cues can resonate with people on a subconscious level, influencing their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without them even realizing it. By teaching others to recognize and decode these symbols, we can help them avoid unwittingly participating in satanic rituals or embracing occult ideologies. Ultimately, the importance of teaching people how the mainstream media is satanic lies in its potential to liberate them from the media's grip and empower them to think for themselves. By educating others on the media's tactics, agendas, and influences, we can help them develop a discerning eye, a critical mind, and a strong spiritual foundation. As people become more aware of the satanic nature of the mainstream media, they will be better equipped to resist its influences, seek alternative sources of information, and support creators who promote wholesome, uplifting content. By working together to expose the media's darkness and promote truth, we can build a more informed, compassionate, and spiritually awakened society.